like being more her, so that sounds like we're like in a different like time right now. Like I just want to sleep and eat and read and work.
That's, I mean, it's all about like locking in for us, like locking in, getting it right. But at the same time, like I'm glad you came out and that I got your attention, or you got mine. And that that shit was for real. But like, tell me.
But like, I'm pretty sure you would have came out to me if I would looking like hella funny.
I don't judge. I don't judge per se. I feel like I was looking that bummy for real. Like I didn't even want to step out the house wearing no pants for real. So I'm like, you shit are old as fuck, but on everything I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go to the store anyways, it don't even matter. But it was like kind of vibe for the
with the blue boxers.
Some Mexican little baby shit for real.
Singing blue boxers. Right. And a black shirt you have with the blue white letters in the back.
Right.
I think cute.
Oh damn! I didn't go me and register anything. That's crazy. For real though, like that's what's up. For me, like I don't really like attention, but I do because that's just how I like make content online. Like, I'll be trying to see what's gonna give me some views, and so I'm just like, but I just really be like just straight up for real. I don't try to be fake about shit. Like I'm just gonna keep it 1,000. Like there ain't nothing to be like fake about it. And so when I seen you, like shit got my attention. I'm like, damn, I gotta see what shorty's in. And that's why like tomorrow we finna have a good time for we finna have a good time. We'll get some drinks, chill out. I don't think I've been to no Uncle Mike's for real. So I mean, a different little bar. There's like a little dive bar or something. It's a sports bar. That's what's up. Definitely gonna get some greens, chill, get some food, whatever. But yeah, like it's really the beginning of some beginning of some cool shit. Like, could see where this goes for real. And get into some more mess.
Okay. You gonna sit right?
I want to hear you snore or go to sleep. Let me hear you sleep.
You want to sleep?
I'm waiting for these videos to finish downloading for me.
So you're gonna wait for me to snore?
Hey guys, just heads up, my glasses record. Are y'all cool with that? Yo, welcome to my world. Neto. That's crazy for real because AI is my community because I got a passion for tech. You know they say if you stand on the shoulders of giants, then you a real shark. And I ain't stopping till I hit the top. So I'm coming for your top tight shit. I know what to do. Subscribe, bitch.
I'd do anything to see this concert. I'd sell my soul.
You shouldn't have to. This is reserved.
I feel like if we really like fuck around for real, like it's gonna be like really powerful. I don't know. It's gonna be a lot. Like I feel like we really finna damn, we really finna maybe like think about shit differently for real. I don't know, like,
Mm.
cool. I ain't never been with a Taurus for real, but
The best of the best.
I believe you.
Okay, we're gonna go sleep already.
Damn. Tell me something in Spanish.
Déjame dormir.
No, tell me something. Tell me something sweet. Tell me something sweet.
¿Me puedes dejar dormir? Porque trabajo a las 7 de la mañana.
That's not sweet. What the hell is?
I didn't
Because you got to work
sleep.
tomorrow.
It's supposed to hear me start. It's supposed to hear me go to sleep.
Go to sleep. You say you want to fall asleep. Go to sleep.
I am, but you're talking to me, so I'm talking back.
True. So let me just tell you about me then.
Okay, but you hear me snoring. My bad.
You good. You good. So basically, like San Antonio, Texas, born and raised since a little kid. I've been getting good grades, kind of. You know what I'm saying? Like C, like a C still passing, D, and got some D's on it, but on everything like. I feel like from the south and coming to the north, it's a little different for real. Like, I'm not gonna say anything more than that, but for me, um, grew up with my mom and dad, kind of being like this. I don't want to say sheltered, but definitely got out with some like and did a whole bunch of shit like as far as like Travieso shit though. Not really. You know what I'm saying? I feel like my dad really tried to install like values and morals in me. He passed away like in 2021 about like when Young Dolph kind of got hit up for real. And so I kind of just associate that thing because like he kind of put me onto Young Dolph for real a little bit. But besides that, he cool as fuck. I remember meeting my dad in the trap one time because I went to go buy some or go sell some, and he was just in the cut for real, and like basically like just been chilling like a villain since like 16. Been doing me, um, and I kind of finished school early. I got moved around. I moved around a bunch of schools a lot for real, and so like uh, I went to this one school that's like supposedly for smart kids or some shit. You had to take a test. But my mom did like the essay on there for me, and so I mean I got accepted into that whole, but it was like it was like that or football because I was really enjoying playing football for real, and I wanted to go to kind of like Judson. I wanted to go to Judson so I could like play football for real, but at the same time, I kind of glad that I went to that other school And even though I didn't like finish that zone, I still finished school early, like on like the go at your own pace type thing. And so I just took all the tests and like got out and started working for real. And then once I like understood, like, man, this job not finna cut it. I need to start like getting my little business going. I've been like trying to teach myself and evolve my like mindset on like business. And I started out selling like you know, weed for real, chopping out like little cuties. I mean, it was nothing crazy, like it was just like little cuties. And like there's about a few, like I just remember one time like being at the crib and like Cussa was just coming like back to back to back to back to back to back. And this shit was crazy as fuck. But at the same time, like I'm not saying that was fun for real, but making money though definitely became like a passion. And so based off that, after that, I think I started like an eBay. I started like an eBay store, and I made like my first like $1,500 in a week. And I'm like, dude, that's crazy. And so I'm like, let me lock in on this. But then I got banned for life on eBay. But whole time, like that shit is part of the game for real, part of the game. But besides work, like socially, um, I really just be staying to myself for real. I really just be staying to myself, like because I don't really consider nobody like a true friend unless they really show me that they cool for real. And so, I got like a few like real friends who we kind of like on some cool shit. But since being in Chicago for like a year, like this being my second year, I feel like it's really shown me some different shit. Like it's shown me like different perspectives on life. As far as like just different norms. I feel like it's more city stuff, more like less traditional. Like it's a little faster pace. And I like that. That's kind of one of the reasons I moved out here to Chicago to kind of get in like a bigger city for real. And I feel like yeah, that's like part of my story for real. Part of the story, part of the story. I'm leaving out some stuff for real. I'm leaving out like um the fact that I went back to that college, but then I didn't finish that job. I went what else? What else? Also kind of had like a couple issues with like the laws for real, but not really. Nothing major. Um oh yeah, my business went up really good like 2023, made some bread for real. And then, me and the team kind of just, working and shit. But um, everything like I'm really excited to see like